Well, it's trying to snow out right now. Can't really see it, but it's gonna be like 20 centimeters. Not that much, but I mean, it's spring now, man. It should be fucking nice and warm, but anyway, today is a school day. No school, rather, because apparently it's supposed to snow, so. So here we are in the garage, and yes, the Murray is fixed. No, it's not just able to move ahead and back. It's got a whole new axle in it. And I actually tried to record the whole fucking thing because I tore the rear end out. I did all this work to it, and I tried to record it. Yeah, guess what? I had no room on my phone, so I couldn't record anything. So anyway, see if I can find the axle here. Here's the piece that was inside. As you can see, that's welded across all there. I don't know if you guys ever knew how I did the locker in that or not, to be honest, but anyway. She kind of sheared right off. I don't know how, if it's just the way it hit or if it's been breaking over time or what. Now that is not off that. That's off a 250 Honda that we broke an axle on. Don't worry about that. But here's the other piece. She just completely cracked. Anyway, the new axle that's in it is actually too small for it. It's supposed to be a little wider, so this tire sits in like maybe half an inch or something, so big deal. I got it on there, that's the main thing. Anyway, thinking about upgrades for this tractor, I was thinking trying to put wheel bearings in it, because that is friggin' ridiculous, but look. She feels like she's ready to fall apart when you're driving. Rattles and bangs and hits everything. So I was thinking either suspension or else trying to put some bearings on these. I like the tires and everything. I just want there to be less play in that because that's ridiculous. And I have replaced the bushings in it, and it only lasted hardly any time at all. So other things for upgrades, this has the 12.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine that has a cam and a piston out of a 13.5. So it's got an oversized cam and an oversized piston or something. I mean, I don't know. You would think that they're pretty well the same. Everything fit in right. I don't know. For some reason, did give it a little more power though. So the only modifications that we did is swap those out. The only thing is it ticks and bangs and makes all kinds of weird noises right now, and it's been abused a lot. The intake, yeah, there's no air filter. It's been underwater many times. I've swamped this thing, I don't even know how many times, at least a good 4 or 5 times. And still goes, but this engine's really, yeah, and she's got basically cream in the oil, so that's healthy. Anyway, I was thinking maybe a twin, maybe a V-twin is what I was really thinking, but maybe even a rebuilt single cylinder, I don't know. We'll see what happens, what I can get my hands on, but it definitely does need something done with this engine. At least change the oil and run it till it blows up. I'm definitely going to run it till it blows up, though. Fucking snow, boys. I think it's time we shut that. Yeah, so I got this here gas pedal. It's actually metal. And I got a new throttle cable because the one that's on there binds up. So this one moves really friggin' easy. That's going on. Okay, so this is a spring I had jammed on there. If not, shouldn't return all the way. Pull this out. Alright, so I got the metal piece here and I got the handle off the other one. There's much less play in it, and it's actually, this is metal and this is metal, so it should last a little longer. I also packed it right full of grease, and obviously not hooked up yet, but it moves nice and free. I had to do some modifications, but alright, check this out. Works absolutely flawless. There's a lot of play in this rear tire. That's just side to side. This one, about the same. Alright, there's a lot less play in it now. Put some washers on it and put a better spacer because this one's all cut crooked. So now I don't think this wheel will wobble. This one, all I did was put a washer on it. It's still got a little play in it, but it's a hell of a lot better. There, I cut those flares off a little bit. I cut about 2 inches off of it on both sides. So now they don't look so huge and obnoxious. So we're about to lose our power right now, but still out here working on this piece of junk. So you can see there's some play in that back and forth, but here's what it is. This is gonna be how to make some quick do-it-yourself spacers for those. Have bushings in them, and I'm gonna put bearings eventually, but for now I just want to tighten it up a little bit. So all you need is a water bottle, anything plastic that's fairly rigid, and what you're gonna do is make little cuts, and you're gonna wrap them around there, and then you're gonna slide the tire over it and pack it full of grease. All right, no play in that. Tiny little bit of play in that. All greased up and ready to go. All right, I'm draining the oil out. Yeah, it's nasty, man. She works pretty good, but pretty bad getting through the yard. There's too much snow. Doesn't make the god awful screech that it used to now. Got some fresh oil on it. Working pretty good.